Hello. So this is some useful Excel trick I guarantee you will need going forward. So in this table, we are going to format it in a way that whenever we do some entries, the table will reject it. Or we enter some numbers here, the table is going to reject it to ensure we have a valid data entry as we move along. Now, how do we ensure that? We select the needed cells we want to set in that manner. Then we go to the data tab here, which is this. Then we come to data validation. So we click on this small arrow. Then we go to data validation. Then we'll be given this dialog box. So we go to settings. Then we come here on this arrow and choose whole number. Now it is asking us to choose numbers between some range. So it's asking us to enter our minimum number or to indicate our minimum number. So if you look at the data sets here, you will see that 20 is the minimum number here. So we enter it here as 20, and then the maximum too is 80. So the maximum entry here should be 80 in this manner. Then we head to the input message. The input message here is going to always guide us to know which numbers or values are the valid values, to ensure we work within our acceptable values or our valid values. So the title here should be valid. Then the input message should be only 20, which is the minimum, and then 80, which is the maximum entry. Now we are done this way, we go to the error message. Here will always prompt us if we are doing some wrongful entry. Yes, because it says when user enters invalid data, show this error alert. Yes, so here the title is going to be error in this manner, and then with the error message we are going to indicate not a valid entry. Not a valid entry. Now we have some styles here to choose from. Maybe if you want it to prompt or show up in this manner or in this manner, but I'm going to keep this first one. So as we are done with the settings this way, then you press OK in this manner. Now quickly you will see that the cell is prompting us. There is this pop-up message prompting us that the only valid values we can deal with or we can enter here are from 20 to 80. So you can see that whenever we hover on the cells we have set that way, the guide is displaying, or the pop-up message is telling us that the only numbers we can enter is between 20 to 80. Now let's try it out. So 40, 30, 15. Incredible. So our sheet or our table is prompting us that we have done some wrongful entry, or 15 is not an acceptable value here. So as you can see, it says not a valid entry. So whatever we do here, 15 can't be used here. We can't use the 15 here. So 52. So as it between the range, it has been accepted. And then 60, 90. In the same way, because 80 is the maximum entry we can do here, we entered 90, and it's prompting us that 90 is not a valid entry. So this is very useful. I think you can always set your table or your spreadsheet in this manner, so that whenever you are using it, you'll be guided and to ensure that you are dealing with the right data or the valid data. Or whenever someone else is doing some entries, the person will be guided and will ensure that he or she is doing the right entry or valid entry. I highly recommend you using some of these tricks to guide you going forward, and they also save you some time and prevent some wrongful entries. I'll be back again with more useful tips. Yes, so you can follow my page and also share this with your friends. You can also leave your feedback in the comment section. In case you are having any challenge or any difficulty doing this, kindly let me know in the comment section. So until we meet again, I will say bye bye for now.